Hi everyone, it's Mel here and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, today's video is very exciting because it is my very first vlog sale. Now I asked you guys in my last video, would you prefer if I sell the items via YouTube or Instagram? And I said I would go with the majority, and the majority of you voted YouTube. Now you would have noticed that I'm a little bit closer up today, but that's because I want to show you the items close up. And really sorry that this video is a little bit late. At New Year, we went away with my family for a few days and then back to work this week. And it took a while to decide what items I was going to sell. Like I've mentioned this before to you guys, I'm a little bit of a hoarder, but as my last video, you guys would have seen what I got for Christmas. If you haven't, I'll link that below as well. But I got unexpectedly my beautiful, gorgeous black Birkin. So hence why I've decided that for a new year, I'm going to have a look at my collection and have a little bit of a clean out and really sell the items that I haven't reached for a while, knowing that it's going to go to good homes. So for this video, I'm going to divide it into categories. So what I'll do is I'll go through bags first, then shoes, then accessories. I will put all the items listed as I talk about them in the description box below. So I just ask for only serious inquiries, please. And all inquiries will go to my email, which is askmelinmelbourne@gmail.com, or this will be in the description box. And also for the bigger ticket items, mainly bags, for any sort of pricing, please ask me via email. For all the others, I will leave the pricing in the description box below. In this video, I will be showing close-ups. I will be going through the item, whether it's new, whether it's pre-loved, and telling you if there is any wear and tear. And for a few of them as well, just showing you some mod shots. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, this is probably going to be quite a long video because I'm going to be quite thorough because look, if you're wanting to buy an item, I'm going to tell you everything about the item as much as possible and you get a full 360-degree view about it. So if you want to grab a cup of tea or, a glass of champagne, I've got some pear cider here. I give you permission, pause the video, come back. I want this to be like just among friends, like we're just talking and I'm just showing you all the stuff. And so cheers. Yeah, so you can pause it and grab something. So let's get started. And the first category is bags. The first bag I have for sale is this beautiful bag. And this is the Hermes Evelyn bag. It is just gorgeous. It is a beautiful, casual shoulder bag. And for those of you that followed me for a while, you would have known that I got this in Europe last year. And why am I selling this? The only reason why I'm selling is it's because I've discovered I'm just not really a casual bag type of person. I think I would define my style. I'm not saying I'm not casual because I have lots of jeans, but whenever I go to reach for this bag, it just doesn't seem to go with my outfits or anything like that. And so this bag is practically brand new. Like if I was to box it up, you wouldn't even know because it's been worn once for 2 hours. I know, it's such a shame. It is such a beautiful color. The color is called Te Batu. I butchered that, I bet you, but I'll put the name here. And basically it means the color of clay. So it's a beautiful burnt orange color. It's new, guys. It comes with everything. So all the original box, dust bag, everything. And so that's the back. For those of you that are not familiar with this style, the Hermes Evelyn is a really, really popular bag, not just among Hermes lovers, but in general, the handbag lovers, because it is a great style bag. It fits heaps. I'll just show you the inside as well. So it's just a snap button closure. Just looks like this. And it is not lined. And it's just got heaps of space. It fits a lot in there. And I can understand why this bag is popular. There is also this back pocket. And you can put things in there for easy access. So it is a beautiful bag. This particular one that I have here, the leather is in Clermont, so it's a very durable leather and it's got these beautiful grains through it. It's such a neutral bag. I know you think, oh my gosh, it's orange and everything like that, but it's this burnt orange and I think it's a beautiful orange. It's not that bright sort of Hermes orange. So it's just such a stunning bag. I think sometimes you don't realize until you buy the bag that it may not suit you. When I tried it in store, I loved it. I loved that the strap it's adjustable, so you can wear it on the shoulder or you can wear it crossbody. I'm going to insert a couple of shots of me wearing this as well. So it is a very, very versatile bag. Just personally for me, it just doesn't suit my style. And unfortunately for me, I only discovered that after I bought this bag, which is a shame because it is a beautiful bag. So that is the first bag for sale. Now, I will mention as well in the description box what the bag comes with, whether that's a dust bag or, box, etc., etc. So I don't think that I mentioned it, but this is in the size 29. So this is the medium size. And in my opinion, the most versatile size, because there's a 33, which is bigger, 29. And this is also a really cute little tiny size as well. But this is a fabulous everyday size. So that is the first bag for sale. So the second bag I have for sale is this beauty here. And this is the Miss Dior shoulder bag. It is a beautiful, gorgeous bag. It's got the Dior Canage pattern all throughout the bag. And I bought this bag pre-loved a few years ago. And it is a great bag. Dior quality, I've mentioned this in my previous videos, it is second to none. The quality is exceptional. This is in lambskin, and in my opinion, Dior lambskin is more durable than Chanel lambskin from my personal experience. And this is the chain. So the chain is beautiful because it's in a very pale sort of gold, and it's also got the leather detail throughout the chain. So very intricate, quite weighty. You can just tell quality. Now, reason why I'm selling this bag, you guys probably haven't even seen this bag because it's just been sitting in its dust bag, and I just have not used it. I think that I've just preferred my Chanel beige and pink bags, so I just have not reached for this. So for that reason, that is why I'm selling it. Now, in terms of the lock closure, it's just a push lock, so it just comes up, opens like that. And it's got purple leather lining all inside. Gorgeous. I love that contrast color. So this bag comes with a dust bag, but the dust bag, when I bought it, it wasn't actually the Dior dust bag, but it's still a great dust bag. It has got the clochette, the key, and it also comes with the authenticity card as well. And this was originally purchased from Harrods, so I've got that authenticity card as well. So there is nothing wrong with the bag. It's just, for me, I prefer my Chanel's, hence why I haven't reached for it. And I've mentioned to you guys a few times as well that I am such a hoarder. I am probably the worst. That's why it's taken me a while to decide what to sell, but it's just such a pretty bag. I think this is one of the most prettiest colors. So let me tell you what I've noticed about this bag. Now, because it is quite a few years old, and when I first got it, I did use it quite a bit. So you won't be able to see here, but I'm going to take detailed pictures of this, and I may even insert them here. But along the corners, I don't think the camera's going to pick it up. Like along these corners, very, very slightly, there is a little bit of wear. Like it is not noticeable, but I always want to be honest and mention it. And also along the back pocket, along this little bit here, there is very, very slight, very, very slight rubbing as well, but nothing that can be seen. Like you've got to go up really close, and then you can see, okay, there's a little bit there, a little bit there, and so forth. Not noticeable, but I need to mention that. So that's the only wear on this bag. There are no scuffs, there's no marks. Inside it's clean, the leather's clean, it is in great condition. In terms of the hardware, there's very, very slight hairline scratches, but nothing obvious. Like there's no obvious scratches along the hardware. It's still shiny, it's still gorgeous. Same with all the hardware on the chain as well. It's in really, really great condition. So as far as I'm aware, this bag is also discontinued, so you actually can't buy it anymore. So if you're looking for a pale pink bag that it fits a good amount. It's probably a very similar size to the Chanel medium to large flap bag. And I feel that this can hold a little bit more because it doesn't have the double flap. It's also got this pocket at the back, so it's really easy. I used to use this for my phone because it's just easy access. It is a very beautifully well-made bag, and I'm sad to see it go, but I want it to go to a good home as well. So that is the second bag. Okay, so you guys may be a bit surprised with the next one. And even when I'm looking down at it, I'm like, are you sure, Mel? Are you sure you want to sell this? And I am. I'm very proud of myself. I've been a little bit ruthless, but okay, ready? This is the next bag I'm going to sell. I know, right? It really is gorgeous. I love this bag. And for those of you that have seen my Chanel handbag collection, if you haven't seen my Chanel handbag collection, I will link that down below for you as well. This is my rare Blue Roy single flap jumbo. So some of you may not know, and Chanel lovers, you guys would know this, but Chanel stopped making single flaps a few years ago. So these are really, really hard to get. And not only they're really hard to get, but they are even harder to get in this color, which I believe is Blue Roy. And it's the true color will probably not show up on camera, but it is this beautiful sort of electric blue color. And I bought this earlier last year, pre-loved as well. And what can I say, guys? I just haven't used her. She's such a gorgeous color. And I don't want to just keep things now. I think as my collection grows, I don't want to just keep things that I'm not using. If I have not reached for her at all, it's just so sad. It's such a shame. It's like she cries out to me, you know, Mummy, why won't you use me? And I'm like, oh, actually got, blue's my favorite color, guys. And I've actually got a blue mini in blue as well. And that's probably my own fault because I bought 2 blue Chanel bags, which I probably shouldn't have. Anyway, this is super, super rare. And for those reasons I stated, and not only this bag is in pretty much, if I had to rank this bag, it would be 9.5 out of 10. There is nowhere on the corners. I don't even need to show you because there is nowhere on the corners. Okay, on this corner, there is one very, 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 I just noticed that, very, very, very slight mark. You can't really tell, but there's no rubbing, no wear to the corners at all. Inside, it is perfect. I've just got her stuffed with tissue at the moment, but it's just one big compartment with a zipper flap here and another flap here as well. So I don't think you will find a single flap in as good condition as this. I know when I first got it, I was like, wow, because as you can see, look at the structure. It was kept so well by the first owner, and because I have barely used her, the structure is great. The single flap, the advantage of the single flap over the double flap, obviously, is that it holds heaps more, and it's in caviar leather. It's got the silver hardware. I actually think silver and blue works best together. I can't say anything bad about this bag. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. But I know that there's a lot of you out there that are Chanel collectors, and yeah, I really want it to go to a good home. So this bag here, when I did buy it, it did not come with the authenticity card, but this is absolutely guaranteed authentic. And it comes with the dust bag, the box, everything as well. So next up, I have this vintage beauty here. Now, for those of you that have watched my Chanel handbag collection, I also featured this bag, and she is very special to me because she is my very first Chanel. But as I explained on that video, I have got a very similar Chanel bag, in a neutral color as well, hence why I'm going to sell this. Plus, I haven't used her for quite some time as well. So this bag is about 15 years old and she is well loved. So there is wear to this bag. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about it. So this, I don't know what the style is called of this bag, but it is a double, sort of like a double flap bag. So how you open it up, it's got the yellow gold hardware, and previously Chanel used to make their gold plated. I think this one is 18 karat gold plated. So basically you open it up, turn lock. There is a compartment there like that. And then you open this compartment up and there is also another compartment there. Here's the back of the bag, so it doesn't have the pocket. And this bag is in lambskin. It is in a beige, but there is sort of like flecks of metallic through it, though you have to go pretty up close to be able to see that. So you only can wear this bag on the shoulder. It cannot be worn crossbody. I just think it's a very elegant looking bag, and it's in great condition considering her age. Now, I did used to wear this a ton when I first got her, so there is wear to this bag. I'll just quickly go through some of that, but I do have detailed pictures in which I show you all of it. There is a couple of, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but sort of like here and here, there is some indentations in the leather. Now, one thing I want to mention is that this particular quilting, it is flat. It is not puffy like the classic flaps you see nowadays. So there's nothing wrong with all of it. It's consistently flat. That's how it was when I bought it. So there are some sort of slight indentations along the bag. In terms of corner wear, the corners are actually quite good. Actually, considering it's like a beige bag, I would have thought, and I've used it a lot as well. Inside the bag, right here, you're not going to be able to see it because I did try to get it out. There's a very, very, very light pen mark, but I want to mention that as well. And I've got clearer pictures for those of you that are interested. And so for that, I think this is a great bag for someone that, one, loves vintage bags, or two, you're looking to buy your first Chanel. But as you guys know, Chanel bags, they just go up and up and up and up every year in price. So this is just a great starter bag, and it's got all the elements and of a beautiful sort of classic Chanel bag. And it's just a very, very beautiful bag and special. So that is her. Okay, next up, I've actually got a bag that can be for the girls or guys. I know that I have male viewers too, so this may be something for you. And it is quite a rare bag actually, and I think it was a limited edition. Now, it is this bag here. And you guys are going to say, Mel, what is that bag? It is actually a Balenciaga bag. And some of the features is, see the handles with the whip stitching all along here? You would have seen in a lot of Balenciaga motorcycle bags, they have this whip stitching detail. And this bag is actually in a croc, it's croc printed or stamped leather. And the condition is perfect. There is nothing wrong with this. There is no wear to any of this bag, and I have barely used it. I also bought this quite a few years back. I think maybe 5 years back when I was on an overseas holiday, and I actually had no idea what this bag is called because it was a limited edition. So I actually emailed the Balenciaga team, and this is what they said. I'll have to tell you what it's called because it was so cute. So just don't mind me. Okay. So this bag is called the La Friendly Box Cassette bag. Isn't that cute? It's called La Friendly. And it's from the pre-fall winter 2009 collection. And it was retailed at $3,345 US. So I can send that email as well because I had no idea. I could not even find it when I was trying to Google it. So I think it was pretty limited edition. I did get it on sale. I think I paid about $2.5 or $2.8 for it from memory. So it is in great condition. 9 to 9.5 out of 10. I've got it stuffed as well. It's got lots of tissue. Inside, okay, it's got a lot. You can fit so much in this bag. So it is lined in beige leather. It has got so much space. It has got a big pocket at the back. This is another way you can tell it's Balenciaga. You know how they always come with those mirrors that you can attach on, but I've just put that in there. And the hardware is like an antique brass hardware. It's got really amazing features with the square studs here, and this is all a covered stud details there. It's just a great bag. So unisex bag here. It also comes with a detachable shoulder strap. This is another feature you can tell is Balenciaga because they tend to have this covered sort of stud look. That as well. And I will insert a couple of mod shots. I think it looks the best sort of worn like this and just sort of handheld. Obviously you can wear it at the crook of your arm as well, but a great size bag if you need to fit a bit more in. It's just very different for Balenciaga, but it's just still got, you know, the elements of what a Balenciaga looks like. But if you want something a little bit different, and it is super, super tough because it's this croc printed, you can like scratch it. It's not going to scratch. You don't need to baby this bag. A great black bag. So that is my Le Friendly box cassette bag. And the final bag that I have for sale is this black one here. And this is my black Prada bag. And the reason why I'm selling this bag is because I've just recently got my Birkin, which is also in black and gold. And I just haven't been reaching for this bag a lot. I used her so much for work. I've used her even as like an overnight bag because she fits. I can't say she because it looks like a he, doesn't it? Why do I call her she? Anyway, another one that's a great unisex bag. And I think Prada, you know, they don't get much sort of attention as much on Instagram, I find. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, by the way, this is my Instagram name. I would love it if you follow me. But again, I think this is a great unisex bag. And what I love about this bag, this was a seasonal Prada bag, is that it's got this gorgeous zipper detail all along the sides. It's in gold. I think that really sort of makes it. It's very, very durable. It's in a pebbled cuff. And what else can I say about this bag? Yes. So there is some slight wear. I'm just looking now, guys. You cannot even see it, considering how much I used her. There is some very, very slight wear on the corners. I'm not even going to attempt to show you because it's not going to pick it up. You won't even be able to tell, but there is a little bit. I will take pictures for those of you that are interested to have a look. The other thing that I want to mention is that obviously because it's got 4 feet, when I've put her down, on the metal, if you look there, some of the metal has rubbed off because when you put the bag down and, you know, the bag can be, if it's got a lot of items in there, eventually after many years, you're going to have some of the metal come off. So on all 4 feet, there is that little bit of the gold that's come off the metal, but nothing wrong with it structurally. It comes with an adjustable shoulder strap, which is great because if it gets too heavy, you can put... you can hang it on your shoulder. And the hardware, and that's adjustable. Not adjustable and detachable as well. So you can just take that off as well. So it's a big bag. It's a pretty big bag. But that doesn't mean that you can't. I mean, I'm not super tall. I'm very average height. I'm about 164 centimeters tall. And I rocked this bag for ages and used her to death. Did not baby her one bit. And it's just such a durable bag. Great for guys, great for girls, great for overnight, great for work. Yeah, so the only reason why I'm selling it is because I've got my black and gold Birkin now and I don't probably reach for this as much. Plus, I don't need to put as much for work anymore. So that's my last bag for sale. Okay, so next up, I've got shoes for you guys and I've got 6 pairs of brand new shoes for you. Yes, before you say anything, I am a bagaholic and I am a shoeaholic. And all these shoes come with their boxes if you want the boxes and their respective dust bags. So let me start off with my favorite, and I'm so sad, but they don't fit me, and that's the only reason why I'm selling them. But these beautiful Gucci Blooms shoes, and hubby got these for me as a gift, but they're just too big. So for reference, my foot size is, I'm a 37 and a half, and Normally in all my designer shoes, that's what I buy. But with Gucci, if you guys have bought Gucci shoes, or maybe you're not aware, Gucci shoes really tend to vary, and sometimes you're a 37 or no, sometimes I'm a 37 or sometimes I'm a 38. But for this particular pump, 38 is too big for me. So I'm a 37 and a half. So if you have a slightly bigger foot than me, you're a 38. This would be great for you. It's a great heel height. It's got that thicker heel, so very comfortable, rounded toe. And who doesn't love blooms? Like, this is just such a pretty shoe. Now, let me tell you that my husband scored these on sale, so I will just be asking what I paid for them. So grab yourself a bargain. My loss is your gain. So that's the first shoe. Next up is my Chanel espadrilles, and these sold out so quickly when they came in. I was really lucky to get them. But you know what? For me personally, it's like when I was telling you guys about the Evelyn. The Evelyn is like one of the most popular Hermes bags. It just doesn't really suit my style as much. And this particular one, I do actually have another 2 pairs of espadrilles, but I don't know. I just have not even worn these yet. Look, brand new, not being worn. And these are the shoes. They are in the tweed, the black tweed with the silver toe cap. These are stunning. I have seen these on eBay resellers, and they go in a flash, like sell for over $1,000 Australian dollars. Oh, by the way, all prices will be quoted in Australian dollars. And as I mentioned before, all the bags, you would have to email me for the prices. But for all the rest of the items, I will leave the pricing down below. But yes, brand new, highly sought after. You probably would have seen these on Instagram as well, but I just haven't worn them. These are in a size 38. In the lambskin, I am a size 37 because they tend to stretch. But for this one, because it is in the tweed and doesn't stretch, I find that they run true to size. So I'm normally a 37 and a half, 38. And so that 38 fit me. But in the lambskin, I had to go down to the 37. So that is the Chanel espadrilles in the tweed. So brand new. So if you were after these and couldn't get them, you should grab them now. Next up, a really cute pair of booties. And these I picked up probably a few years ago. So anyway, these are Burberry booties, and they've got an almond toe, so not too pointy, not too round, really flattering silhouette. It's got the zipper detail there, and then it's got the Burberry sort of antique, yeah, it's in an antique sort of brass sort of logo there with the Burberry. So it sits, it's an ankle booty. It's in a really gorgeous sort of taupey grey color, so very neutral. Again, have not been worn. See, still got all the stickers intact. This is a size 37 and a half. And as I said, I'm a size 37 and a half, but hopefully for boots, I would go up to a 38. So this is, it does fit me. It's probably a touch too small. So if you are a 37 and a half normally in booties, this would be a great fit for you because I'm a 38. Usually, you know, in boots, you like to go up half a size. So that would be a great fit. So these are my Burberry ankle booties that I've got. Up are these cute little flats, and these flats are from Oscar de la Renta, and they are in leather, in a very, very soft leather. As you can see, if you look at the heel counter, it just goes back. So it's very comfortable. Reason why I'm selling it is because it's just a tad too small. I'm not sure if my feet have gone a bit wider. It's very cute. It's got the patent toe cap with ribbon detailing. So this is in size 37 and a half. I would say I would have needed the size 38. So if you're normally like a size 37, this would be a very good size for you. It's very sweet. It's neutral. You can't go wrong with black and camel. It's a very classic combo. It's in beautiful, soft, supple leather. And yeah, so that's from Oscar de la Renta. Next up, my brand new pair of Oasis sandals from Hermes. And it's these ones here. I love this shoe. and I've actually got two other pairs, one in the camel and one in a pale blue. This particular one is in Epsom, so it's very, very durable, very hardy. And I like that it's got the black sock because it, you know, it doesn't really get that dirty, and it's got a very small stacked heel. So it's a really, really nice shoe. You know what I think that I've learned from this is the only reason why I'm selling is because I don't think I tend to wear red shoes that often. I'm so attracted to color. I love the color, but I just haven't worn them yet. Like, as you can see, they have not been worn. Oh, I do want to mention as well, I've already actually even put a protective sticker down the bottom because I tried from about a year ago. I've been using, like, I can't even remember the name of the company I use. I've used a couple of different brands, but basically it's like a piece of plastic, and it just prevents wear on the bottom of your sole, so it prolongs the shoe. This is a classic style that never goes out for Hermes, and so they release seasonal colors. So this is from last year, so I don't believe you can get them anymore. I mean, you might still find some floating around in certain boutiques, but I know in Australia you can't get it anymore. And yeah, so if you're looking for red and you love red shoes, it's a very, very, very comfortable shoe. Great summer shoe. I love this particular style. I would just want to repurchase them in another color. It's just red. I just don't reach for red shoes. So that's the Oasis. And my final pair of shoes, Emilio Pucci. And these are from a few years ago. I don't even know how I missed these, but they're in black and gold. Such a beautiful combo. And this is what the shoe looks like. Might be a bit hard to see. It looks like that. So the heel is probably about 3 inches high. It is a comfortable shoe. Haven't been worn again. And what's really nice about this is it's got all that sort of buckle detail. Can you see all the studs in the buckle detail? So it is very nice with all that detailing, and it just wraps around the ankle like that. So not too high, it just wraps around the ankle like that. So that's what it looks like. So just a really classy shoe. All inside has got that beautiful gold metallic sock. I want to show you this, okay? This is sometimes in Australia, this is how expensive everything is. This was originally $1,300. I know, so expensive. I bought it for $650. So I thought that was a bit of a bargain already for Emilio Pucci. And this shoe fits true to size. So I'm a 37.5, and this is 37.5, and it fits perfectly. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention the Hermes size. That's a 38, so that runs true to size because I wear 38 in terms of the Hermes sandal. So anyway, sorry, I forgot to mention that. So back to these ones. These are 37.5. Only reason why I'm selling them is because I think I have too many black shoes, and I think these will look great with a dress, with a skirt, with denim, comfortable heel, not too high. So those are the last pairs of shoes for sale. So how's everyone going? Is it, I know, I told you this is going to be a huge vlog sale. Okay guys, so the final category is accessories slash small leather goods. So let's start off with this cutie here. And this is my Prada 6-ring card holder. So it has got the gold Prada Milano logo here. It is in brand new condition. It comes with, yeah, everything, like the box and everything. So if you think this might make a good gift for a loved one or a friend, it is in perfect condition. So this has got the 6 rings, and it's just a snap button closure. It's in very, very durable Saffiano leather. So yeah, just really great key card holder. Only reason why I'm selling this is because I actually don't really need key holders now. The only reason why I'm selling it. Otherwise, I used to use key holders quite a bit, and this is very durable. So that's the first item, this beauty here. And this is actually, you guys will probably be surprised why I'm selling it, because it is, for LV lovers out there, they swear by this and they absolutely love this key pouch. And this particular one is in empreinte leather in color denim. Now I know in Australia, well, online, you actually can't get this anymore. As I said, it might be in some boutiques left. I'm not sure about the US or Europe or Asia. But yeah, it was a color from last year. It's a really, really nice blue color. As you can see, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it all up. That's the back with the zip. And reason why I'm selling it is because I just honestly prefer my Chanel card holders. I've only used this one time for probably a couple of hours, actually in pretty much brand spanking new giftable condition. Got this little, you know, clasp thing that you can hook onto a bag if you wish, or you hook your keys to that and then you can tuck it in here. Well, actually, it should be really for keys because it's a key pouch, Mel. Duh. So that's what you would use it for. And yeah, it smells so nice. On print leather is it's just all embossed. The back and the front. There's nowhere absolutely at all to the metalwork. As I said, I've used it once for a couple of hours and it's just sat in a bag. So it's pretty much brand new condition. And it comes with everything, like the pouch, the box, everything. So that's another item I have for sale. I have a pretty rare item, and for all you Hermes lovers out there, you know how hard these horses are to get. And I've actually got this size Rose Azalea Rodea for sale. And the only reason why I'm selling this is because I've actually got the PM size. So I don't want to double up colors. And at one stage, because they were so hard to get, I thought, oh, you know, it'll look different, but there's actually no point. And I know how hard these are to get. So people hook these onto not just Hermes bags. I've seen them on, you know, LV bags. I've seen them on all different types of bags. But it's all leather. It's very, very hard to get. And so this is in the medium size. They come in 3 sizes. So there's a PM, an NM, and a GM. So this is the medium. And it comes in the box and everything. And this was the one that I actually bought as new from a reseller. So I did pay a little bit more for it. So all I'm going to be asking is just what I paid. So it wasn't crazy, but as you know, if you've seen these guys on eBay, they sell for way over 1,000 or sometimes even more. But I won't be asking that much. As you can see, there's no marks, nothing. So as new condition. Also from Hermes, a few years ago, I used to wear scarves a bit more, and I just haven't found I've been wearing my scarves as much. I have still kept a couple of my scarf designs, but I have, such a shame, I have a scarf here that I bought from Italy about 5 years ago. One was from Italy, one was from, I can't remember, from another, I don't know, maybe the UK. But anyway, this particular one was from Italy. Has not been used, brand new. And it is this gorgeous scarf here. And I'm actually not 100% sure of the size, but I will, as I said, I would list that down, all the measurements in the description box below. And it is such a vibrant color. And what I love about Hermes scarves is the quality, the colors. It dresses up any sort of outfit. But I've just sort of found as my style sort of evolves over the years, this beauty has just been sitting in its box. I know, for a long time. And you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, Mel, you have been such a hoarder. And I'm not joking, right? I'm not joking about how much of a hoarder I was. So this is the design. And let me hold it up for you guys. So it is green and pink. So this is what it looks like. It probably won't all fit on screen, but let me just try pan up. So it's a pretty big scarf, and there's various ways you can wear it. So this is a beautiful design with all the horses. And in terms of the history of Hermes, when Teddy Hermes first established it, it was first established as a harness workshop, I believe. And then later on, when his sons took over, they did saddlery and everything. And if you actually look at the Hermes logo, it is actually of a horse and carriage. And that's why I think you'll find in a lot of the scarves and twillies, a lot of the prints, it will feature a lot of buckles, horses and everything. So this is a very beautiful, bright colored scarf with, yeah, that symbolic horse. Yeah, and even up to today now, they still sell sort of that equestrian products. So that's the first scarf. The second scarf I have is this one here. And this one's a little bit more subtle, but very, very pretty as well. And it is in a sort of pale pink border. and it's got all this tassel detail on it. So let me show you. So that is what it looks like. Again, brand new, never worn, and just pan up. So that is what it looks like. So beautiful mix of colors of green, yellow, blue. Very, very, very pretty scarf as well. So it's just a shame because I don't tend to wear my scarves, but I have kept a couple just in case I do want to start wearing them again. But brand new with the box as well. So that's the second scarf I have for sale. The very, very lucky last item I have is another Gucci product, and it comes with the box. It's brand new, never worn. I have used it to take a picture for Instagram, and that's about it. I was supposed to take it out after I took that picture, but I'm just not that much of a clutch person. I'm not saying I don't have clutches, because I do have clutches, but what I'm going to be selling is my Gucci Blooms pouch, and this is in the larger size. The back is in suede, and it's got one zipper pocket, and that is the inside. So it's very similar to the Chanel O case. So it's really great that you can wear it as a clutch or you can use it as something else, but I just haven't reached for it. I just haven't, used much clutches lately. And when I do use my clutches, I tend to favor my Hermes or just some of my other smaller clutches from other brands. So that's what it is. That's what it looks like. It's in perfect condition. You guys are I think you guys are probably very familiar with the gorgeous Blooms range. It has been so popular, and so I do love this collection, but I'm just not reaching for this, and that's the only reason why I'm selling this piece. So if you like clutches and this is a good size and you like the Chanel O case, this could be a great buy for you. Phew. So guys, that is it. There is a lot of items, and I know this video is really long. Thank you for watching till the very end. So let me just go through all the points again. Please only email if you are really serious about buying. Secondly, I will actually be opening this internationally. So for all my international viewers out there, I will ship internationally. Now, bear in mind, obviously international, the postage cost will depend upon the weight of the item, but I will only charge what it cost me. And so when you do email me, just let me know what country you're from so that I can give you an estimate. And yeah, all the details, as I said, will be listed in order of how I've shown the product in the description box below. All the bag prices, email me for prices, or the other prices will be listed below. Now, this is my very first vlog sale, so I will try and answer as quick as possible. But guys, please bear in mind, it is just me, only me, and I'm still a mom, I'm still working, I'm still, the kids are still in school holidays, so I will answer as quick as I can. Now, the best possible way, and I think the fairest way to do this, is that I will answer the emails as they come in. So if you're interested, email me first. It will be sold on a first come, first served basis. And the minute an item has been sold, I will put sold next to the item. So if, for example, three inquiries come around the same time and I will answer them, but the first one that gets back to me and pays, that is the person that will end up winning the item. Even though there may be someone may have emailed earlier, it is the first person that pays. I think that is the fairest way possible. I will absolutely answer as they come in, to be completely fair. And I think that is it. If you have any other questions about the sales, please ask in the comments below, or if you're inquiring and you're very serious about inquiring, let me know. I've taken the time to go through this video in detail because I wanted to show you, as I said, all the angles, mention any wear and tear, but a lot of these items are brand new. So I actually haven't taken pictures of the brand new items. If there's something specifically that you want to see in a picture, please ask. But if they're brand new, there is no wear, there's nothing, they're brand new condition as if you bought it from the boutique. Obviously, for the ones that have been pre-loved, if you want to see extra pictures of the corner wear or anything like that, I am most happy to send you extra pictures because I want you to be happy too. All sales are final. So if you do have any questions, please ask and I will answer all your questions as well. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I wanted to take the time to also explain why I'm selling each item as well, because you guys did ask me, you know, Mel, when you're doing this video, can you explain it? So that's probably why this video is a little bit longer. But yeah, any other questions, I will do my best to answer. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Have a lovely day or evening, and bye.